Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Reploid CLE. How are you guys doing on YouTube? The 21-year-old strikes again. Wait, what? But just want to wish you guys good morning today. I had a great day yesterday, even though I woke up late, sometime around 11 something. Well, not 11 something, but kind of stayed up all night because I had a hard time uploading my birthday video because it took a long time to upload. So I had to draft that and finish in the morning, but this morning when I got to it, it didn't finish the upload, so I had to retry the uploading. So I apologize for uploading so late. I had some uploading issues lately, so well, not lately, but it's just this one video probably because it was too long to upload or something like that. And also, I told you guys yesterday that today I'll be telling the vlog about Wipeout Pulse. No, the Wipeout games I played recently, not the athletic type, the racing type, the anti-gravity racing type. So here goes. Okay, so about a few years ago, prior to when I played the Wipeout games, I saw at Walmart many years ago when I was in Texas, I saw many years ago that there was this trailer, right? And it kind of looked similar to F-Zero. Okay, so I saw the racing gameplay, I saw the vehicles, the anti-gravity vehicles, I saw their engine flares, I saw how they were using weapons like rockets or missiles. They're pretty tight too. And so I saw the title, right? I saw how awkward, at first when I saw how awkward the machines were, but when I got to playing it, it was very cool. So that game was called Wipeout Pure, and it's pretty awesome too, not to mention their music. So when I was playing the game, the first one I played was Wipeout Nintendo 64 emulator. Okay, so my first vehicle was Phizar. Well, if I remember correctly, here are the vehicles that were in that version of the game. Phizar, AG Systems, Arcom, Kyrex, and Piranha. I'm not really much of a fan of Arcom and Piranha. I rather love Phizar, AG Systems, and Kyrex. And yeah, that game was pretty tight. And when it comes to different speed classes, that's when things get a lot more intense and difficult to beat the tracks that you race in, right? So yeah, that's pretty much my experience with the first Wipeout game that I played so far. The second one I played was Wipeout Pure because I had the PSP emulator, right? And I played Wipeout Pure once. It was running kind of slow, but it still worked kind of. But on the first PSP emulator I had prior to the one I had recently, it was running slow and it kept crashing out. That was when I was on my old laptop playing it. Okay, so I did that, and another thing about it is the fact that you can actually do some PSP features with Wipeout Pure, because you can do the same thing with Wipeout Pulse. Why? Because they have this shop, right? I think that website where you can get some new features, new machines, new tracks, and stuff like that, blah 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 blah, for Wipeout Pure and Wipeout Pulse. And yeah, Wipeout Pure is a very great PSP racing game. And yeah, so there are new machines in that version, right? There were Triacus and Triacus and Assegai. And I love Assegai. That Joker is clean and elegant. So yeah, Wipeout Pure is another great, awesome game in the Wipeout series. Now the next one I played prior to the other ones that I did, I played Wipeout Fusion. That was on the PS2 emulator that I had, and it ran very slow, and I'm not much of a fan of that one. It was okay, but I love it when, at first when I played Wipeout Fusion, I thought it was like Wipeout Pulse, but it wasn't. It was just a PS2 game and it looked kind of well, kind of reminded me of Nintendo 64 graphics maybe, but yeah, Wipeout Fusion is rather okay. But like I said, I'm not much of a fan of that one, nor was the one on the Nintendo 64. I pretty much like Wipeout Pure and Wipeout Pulse. And speaking of Wipeout Pulse, I'm going to go ahead and talk about that now that I'm done talking about Wipeout Fusion. Okay, so Wipeout Fusion. Wipeout Pulse. So I got Wipeout Pulse one Christmas, and I had my PSP, right? I played it, and I just love their music, I love their vehicles, I love a lot of stuff on that game. Okay, so they have Physar, they had AG Systems, they had Kyrex, they had Asagai, they had Triagus, they had EGX, they have Piranha, and they also have this newly edition called Goteki. And of course they have Archon, and Mirage, I think it was called Mirage, but those kind of vehicles are downloadable content. So I don't have that kind of feature to get the downloadable content like the tracks for the vehicles or the music, I think, or any other type of features that Wipeout Pulse can have when it comes to utilizing the data connection and stuff like that. So yeah, Wipeout Pulse is one of my favorite, it's my top favorite PSP anti-gravity racing games, and it's kind of similar to F-Zero. But speaking of F-Zero, I saw how they had this new F-Zero game, this new game that's kind of similar to F-Zero and Wipeout, well, mostly Wipeout, and those people were close to making a new F-Zero game for the Wii U. And what ticked me off about it is that it was canceled, right? I seen the video and I saw some stuff about it, the criterion and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully sometime in the next couple of years or so, or next year, hopefully, and sometime on the next E3, they'll try to announce or make the port of it somehow for Wii U or any other type of Nintendo devices, or they might make it on the Nintendo NX, as I talked about in the other vlog. But yeah, that's pretty much all that happened so far with the new F-Zero game situation. But regardless, that's all I got for you guys for today for Wipeout. Talking about Wipeout, games that I played recently. And yeah, Wipeout Pulse is still one of my favorite games, even though it's not, my PSP is not fully charged. I could do some gameplays with it, but I might need to get a tripod first so I can show you how I do the gameplays and stuff, because I'm not really good at holding the PSP and playing at the same time, because you have to use two positions, the steering and the acceleration, especially the gear change and the item use and stuff like that. But hopefully when I get a tripod or sometime soon, I'll make the video of me playing Wipeout Pulse. And I think I already cleared the whole game, and not to mention I love their tracks. I love the Amphitheum, I love the Talon's Junction, I love Moatherma, Outpost 7, Deconstruct, Metropolis, I love Tectera, and a few other tracks as well, especially Platinum Rush and Vertica and Fort Gale. I can't believe I remember all the tracks pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So and like I said, I'll hold the questions and answers videos sometime in the future. So hopefully when I get plenty of leisure time, I'll do the questions and answers videos. So if you have any questions, you can refer to my annotation right here, and yeah, I'll do the questions and answers video. Just submit your questions in the comments area, and when I get the chance, I'll make the questions and answers video. But first, I gotta let you guys know when that questions and answers video will take place. So sometime in the future when I make a video, probably when I'm done with one of the vlogs that I make, since I'm doing daily vlogs, I'll announce the updated dates for the questions and answers video, and hopefully that day will be a good time to do the questions and answers video. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and refer to the annotation that you will see on the left. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoy watching this vlog. Be sure to check out my other vlogs, reviews and responses, and other contents I have on my YouTube channel. More videos to come soon. The Super Reploid CLE, the 21-year-old version that is. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, follow me on Google+. See you guys on the next video.